What is up, YouTubers? Clayton and Taylor here with another Wood Smash. Today's challenger, I guess. Today's Pokemon.
Today's furry.
Lucario, the aura-using fighting steel type.
Okay.
So,
explain the rules, sir. It's your turn, I believe.
Battlefield Omega, random level 3 CPU, no items, and 1 stock to give us that.
Pure character experience.
Now he's licking the floor.
He does. He licks everything. He licks everything. Fam, that's just how he be. Sometimes they don't think it'd be like that, but it do.
I'm going with icy looking Lucario.
It's a nice color, yeah.
It's a very ice color.
Killed myself many times over these videos.
You setting a trap for somebody with your slobber?
Yes. Distracted by the dog licking the floor. He's a fast little fucker.
So, yeah, Lucario's aura is very similar. Well, it's an odd thing. They get into it in lore videos and stuff for Pokemon, but it's something altogether different from the psychic abilities, because it's kind of works with the whole ki and chi thing that fighters use in anime situations.
Okay. And also the real world where it comes from.
He also is one of the few Pokemon that has the ability to talk. Technically, he talks. He can communicate with his mind.
Okay.
The other ones, of course, being that one Meowth in the series, if you actually include that, and
the canonicity of that character is
Mewtwo as well
in doubt. Yeah.
And Mewtwo much the same as Lucario because it's mental.
Which is weird because apparently Pokemon and humans married, and so like how exactly
humans
they communicate?
are Pokemon?
I mean, they probably are.
Actually, it's almost confirmed.
They're just like a
basically.
type of Pokemon.
They were at one point.
Yes.
It's just that one of the theories people do is that that humans are basically Pokemon that learn to that instead of having special moves like Aura Sphere and stuff like that, they instead had their abilities relate to learning new stuff or using technology and stuff. So it's kind of an odd basis, but
I guess sort of the closest equivalent is how like human beings are animals. We're just evolved smarter animals with thumbs.
Basically.
Yeah. That is probably how it's going to turn out to be.
I should mention something to know also when playing Lucario. The higher your percentage, the more damage you deal.
I have something interesting about Lucario. I've been on 4chan. I've seen way too much porn of this character. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
He's one of the more humanoid ones, along with the Ralph's line of Pokemon.
Gardevoir is another one.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's the Ralph's line of Pokemon. Is Ralph's, Curlia, and Gardevoir. Also Gallade. That's the male version. But probably knows much of that.
Yeah,
but and of course there's Mewtwo, I'm sure too. Phoenix or is it no Fennerox or something like that? I can't remember what his name is. It's the mage Fennec, basically.
Okay.
Has a stick in his tail. He uses it as a magic wand. They, the ones that are more humanoid, are more susceptible to the sexing.
To the being looted.
Yes. He's being chill.
Both just charging up our various energy balls.
I almost want to see which would stop which, or if they'd stop each other.
Samus. No.
Samus, yes. Samus, maybe?
Or is this the neutrals from Futurama? That's from Futurama, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, because I've only ever seen the memes.
Damn dirty neutrals. At least with I remember he says at least with the people you know where they stand. Neutral. You never know. To which Kif goes.
I'm trying to remember
as he usually does with Zebra.
I'm trying to remember the quote. Tell my wife I said hello.
If I die, tell my wife I said hello.
This is very cheap with this character, I must say, against Samus.
You ran right into the fucking grab beam and it still didn't work.
The oven is ready for it.
Food. Boom! Bitch! you talking to your dog or something?
No, I was
You're
like, I've called him many worse things. Do not worry. I got Samus claps
yeah, well, she
her
doesn't have
own
hand
cannon.
on that side. She has her cannon. It's just
Like-
like dunk, dunk,
Yeah.
dunk. I think the Game Grumps did some weird videos of that. They did the thing where
The Game Grumps weird videos.
Yeah, I know. They did this little thing where it's like it might not even be on the main one. I think it's on their Grump Out page. But basically, they made noises for each of the characters' clapping animations, and hers were like tong 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 tong.
Anyways, I'd like to give my thoughts.
Do it.
I quite like him. Actually, he's on the faster-ish side, but he's not too bad. I like the energy charge. It's fairly cheap in the right situations. When you get close, you give him the old pow pow. You know. Yeah, with Smash again, I like him.
And for my part, Lucario is one of my mains. He is like I think second or third on my list, basically, of the ones I want to use. The fuck are you doing?
I'm just doing hand stuff, man.
You're doing the Jigglypuff dance from the original Smash Brothers. I'll explain that in a second. But anyways, no, Lucario is a very well balanced character, and that whole being able, if you take more damage, you do more damage is definitely a plus. So yeah, definitely Whip Smash again, of course.
There we go.
So that's yeah. Next up, Rob.
Oh yeah.